Hello, friends and enemies. Why am I there? Okay, better. We are reading books in here. Not gonna read them. What was I doing other than read books? It was too much reading. I had to stop because my throat hurt. Margon. A disturbance. Huts. But yes, too much reading, not enough eating.
I'm waiting.
Speak, traveler.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
My time is precious.
That's her voice?
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
How do I leave? Aha.
All right, I'm listening.
To the Silt Strider. Did you also just walk around in circles because you couldn't find literally anything? Because that's been my experience playing Morrowind every single time. The buildings are confusing. Oh my god. If you're sleeper agents, shut the fuck up about it.
This better be important.
Where am I going? Hulene's hut. Sure. They're sleep talking. I'm Gary's hut. It's just Gary. That is the most regular ass name. You know, Gary. It's in the hut down the street.
What, Outlander?
Oh my god, shut up. Those motherfuckers. How is there just some guy named Gary?
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
You're Shara.
Ahead.
Shili, Piran, Zama, Rasour. Yeah, Haradad.
What?
Sirari, Zama, Rasour.
Ahead.
And Gary.
This better.
Whose hut am I going to? Hulene. And Gary. Am I insane? None of these say... Oh my god, shut up. Shut up.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
It's locked, so I can't go in there. There's a trade house.
Please, have a look around.
Maybe I can ask where her hut is. It's outside the town walls. Okay, okay. You can't
Say your needs.
be outside the town walls.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Near the temple. Whee.
Quickly, Outlander. What?
Oh my god. So like
We make a special.
what a weird place to lay your head. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, he's friendly, and then he attacked me. Oh, this quest. Is the scamp really gone? Thank you, whoever you are. This is all my fault. At first, he did everything I told him, but he tricked me. He wasn't really under my control. Then he started tearing the place up, and he took all my clothes, and I locked myself in this closet, and it's been just horrible. I don't want to be a sorcerer anymore. I won't ever summon another Daedra as long as I live. Alright, Listian. I wanted to be a real sorcerer, not just Hulene's apprentice for the rest of my life. I wanted to prove I could summon a scamp. Then Hulene would have taken me seriously. I'm just glad it's all over now. Thanks for killing the scamp, oh. Okay. Do better, dude. So put some clothes on. Everything seems to be under control now. I just had to kill a scamp. No big deal. To the Silt Strider. I wonder what it is making that noise. It's a weird noise. Whoa. Orcas. Orcas of the land. Whee! That's the Silt Strider? That's the sound they make? That's crazy. He sings his song. The only acceptable bug. They're very cool. Okay, I think I remember the Mages Guild being like... Yeah. Way over here. Whee!
I suppose I have a
Back to Edwina. So, Hulene's apprentice summoned a scamp? Is that all? I can't believe I was distracted from my studies for something so trivial. Speaking of which, I discovered these scrolls during my research. You may find them useful. Cool. Any more duties? Oh, the hard to pronounce book. She gave it back. Can you believe this isn't about a Dwemer construct at all? This book was completely useless. In any case, I need you to return the book before Cyrilanwe suspects anything. Return the book to wherever you found it. Okay.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Actually, I read that book the last time. And
First the vision, then the conjuration. This is unsettling.
what? Okay. Vivek, yes. The book. They had, yes, they had a guy, or a bunch of guys got a construct guy, and they were like, oh, this thing is like impenetrable and impossible to defeat, so let's utilize him against the people who gave it to us. And then once they went to attack, the guys they were fighting were like, actually, we're ready for you. And the construct turns on the people who are trying to use it to attack, and defeats them all. And once everybody's dead or captured, the guy takes off the helmet and is like, haha, I'm not a construct after all. It takes a true warrior to be able to pretend to be one. And then the book talks about how it's interesting that constructs were around before full body armor, because that's the only way that would have, like, happened. Like, they would have been a little bit less credulous if full body armor was, like, not new. Crazy. Where's Vivek? There is Vivek. Dude, imagine just standing still. I could never. Alright, Cyrilanwe, where are you? I think you're up here.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
May I help you?
No, this is the wrong way. You cannot help me. They're expecting me to remember where I got something. I do remember it being in a closet.
I'm listening, please, go ahead.
Yeah, I think being still is overrated.
I'm listening.
Okay,
please,
so
go
this is the entrance. This takes us down here. This is the living quarters.
Do you want something?
No, I just need to borrow your closet. Man, that's a good closet. See you, Cyrilanwe. Everybody in Vivek is like, man, I guess that dude really likes closets.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours.
Must be a lizard thing. I returned the book. The book has been returned. Good work, conjurer. Once I know the location of some Dwemer ruins, I will be asking you to travel to some dangerous places. These amulets will help you return safely. Cool. I'm so glad you asked, conjurer. At this delicate phase of my research, I need to study a Dwemer tube. They're easy enough to find. I believe I saw some in Arkthunsterdums when I was last there. Would you be willing to travel there and bring back the Dwemer tube? I appreciate your dedication, Oo. Arkthunsterdums is northwest of Nisus, but there's an easier way to get there. Go to Ald Velothi and follow the coast to the west. Alright, cool. Siltstrider to Nisus. Now I know what that sound is. The guy I'm about to ride. Am I insane? How do I leave? Aha. To Nisus. I'm running out of money. But I guess I will have some stuff to sell anyway. Alright, north. I am so tired. That's where we're going, right? Yeah. Ah! That scared me. A rat. I should save. It's been a second. It's still too much reading. Yes. Too much reading. Are we still doing Big Walk today? Oh, hi, Takianade. This is the ones with the NWAs. Yes. Big Walk, yes, okay. No, you're good. And is it, I think this is where I'm supposed to be. But how do I get up? 3 hours from now. Cool. Plenty of time for eating books. And to take a nap. Naps are good. I'm gonna need one. I've had, like 4 hours of sleep, maybe. No, it's not enough sleep. It wasn't purposeful. I like to get my 8 hours. Damn, it's red in there. Oh god. Fire. Stop failing. What did I just say? What did I just say? That was disorienting. Two of them. I didn't have the right spell. Huge. I've done like no sneaking this entire game. Dwemer coins. Dwemer boots. Not so far, no. I've just been running into things and... Oh, two of them. I've had this really cool spear, and I finally know how to actually stab with the spear. And like, running into things is faster. Lock level 3? What is even the point? I suck. Apparently it's to keep me specifically out because I can't pick. There's nothing in it. What are we doing? I got pranked. Dwemer tube. Is that the whole place? Not much of a dungeon. I guess I can afford to take some of these out. Can't believe I got so pranked. You know, I think I figured out why I like Oblivion more. And it's because, like, Morrowind has, like, a crazy cool world that you're in. And the main story is really detailed and, like, fleshed out. But a lot of the questing is just go here, get this, come back. Whereas Oblivion has a lot of, like, actually doing stuff. And I think that's a bit of a shame. I wish it was a little different. I think it would be better. But I think the world is so cool that it makes up for it.
Hello, Outlander.
One of these days, I'm going to cast the spell right the first time. Whee! You'll buy a Dwemer goblet, won't you? And boots. You have 700 gold. Take those two. I'm just arming this dead body. Also, everything in Oblivion is voice acted, so I don't have to read. Although Oblivion doesn't have as much text to read, which is a shame. So, +1, -1. I should have just gone to the Mage Guild, but it's fine. Just breaking an ankle, no worries. I found a Dwemer tube! Yes, this is what I wanted! Now I can finally study these Bethurks the dwarves wrote about. I'm impressed by your dedication to scholarship. Good work, Owell. Duties. Yes, I was wondering if you might check up on my colleagues in the Dwemer ruin of Nchugolov. The last excavation report is long overdue. You can get there by going around the mountains near Saran and heading northeast along the Fayada Nadanat. Or you can start in Molag Mar and head northwest through Mount Can. Go north around Mount Can. Fuck. And along the north side of the Fayada. One of my colleagues, Senilius Cadiesis. Fuck these names, man. Where's Gary? I miss Gary. Is engaged in official imperial research in Nchulef. He was supposed to give me an excavation report every month, but has not sent one this month. Go there and find out what is going on.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now.
Thank you. Okay. Let's go to Saran. I remember. You don't go there, so... Molag Mar. Do you go to Molag Mar? No. Okay, let me see if they'll take me to Saran from the Mages Guild. You may not.
I see you. Hello.
Okay, let's see. All right. Okay. Alright, we'll just huff it, I guess.
Do you want something?
Alright, we've got a bit of a walk ahead of us. A big walk, you might say. I'm fast. Even as tired as I am. I'm quick to say the dumbest possible thing. I should... Oh, I have. Okay. It's like, I don't want to have markup. That's not useful. I knew it. Stab this guy. Fire. Get burnt alive. Just gonna wait till I have a little bit more stamina so I don't miss a billion times. And only miss 500 million times. Oh my god, this might be a short stream. I am tired. I thought he was going to be more of a threat. But Daedric spears are pretty good. When I hit. God, there's more. I know that it was a bug that there are so many of these. But man, they really overdid that one. Jesus Christ. Oh my god! It's not even letting me... Gia later in life eradicates all the cliff racers and gets named a saint because of it. Good for him. Good for him. Should eliminate these things too. Jesus. Uh-huh. 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 That's the guy you first meet on the boat? Based? And also your husband? I get it, he's pretty hot. There's 3. 2 of them are stuck, though. Come down here and fight me. Descend. Thank you. There's another guy to fight over here. A, B, D, W. Always be Daedra weapons. What? He's like, wait, comrade. Nope. What? Anyway, this is the wrong direction. I'm walking in the wrong direction. I think I needed to go up and cross that bridge. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. The Dwemer really were the Reddit atheists of the Elder Scrolls series. Do you think they were punished by the gods for their hubris, or did the entire race ascend to become as gods? Jesus. Yeah, I know it's like left ambiguous, but I wonder. And there's that like final Dwemer who's still alive here, although he's doesn't seem to be in the greatest shape. We haven't met him yet in this playthrough. Was he just like out to lunch? Why is he left? Why is he spared? He stepped out for a second. When he got back, everyone was gone. Man, that's awkward. It's like, guys? Guys? So he's either like really, really, really lucky, or just a very lower spiritual plane, I guess, than everybody else. Oh, we could do this. Gotcha. There's something else hitting me. Not allowed to fail the basic casting. I also read a book last time that was all about this dude who wanted to learn how to breathe underwater so he could rob a ship that sank off the coast, so he wouldn't have to work as like the middleman who makes no money and like shady dealings. And he finds this sorceress who is really good at breathing water, And she's like, the real world always comes into what is, unreal. And he's like, yeah, whatever, lady, just teach me. And so he learns how to breathe water for long enough to go into the ship, and it takes him a couple of times, but finally he's strong enough to like get in. And he sees this guy. There's water here. He sees this guy just sort of floating dead next to this chest that's locked, and he's got the key. And he's like, wow, this place was sinking, and this dude was trying to just get into this box. Alcoholics are crazy. And then he opens it up, and there's two potions. And they find his body after his spell ends because reality comes in. And they're like, it's so weird. How did he die while he was holding two potions of water breathing? And I just think it's really funny that he saw two potions and just assumed that the dude just liked to drink. Yeah, it's a good one. King Gizzard, Gizzard, and Dizzard, Thizzard, Lizard, Wizard. True. Truer words never spoken. Jesus Christ. There's so many of these things. What is hitting me? You gonna land, buddy?
Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fade.
Your kind cling to your flesh.
One day the crude biomass that you call a temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved.
You haven't seen that? I love it so much. Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you. That's actually a Warhammer 40k quote. And I love the snake just kind of chilling. Almost there. Oh yeah, I forgot to go. To a break while the ads played. I do believe the snake's actually controlling it. Stop failing. Welcome back. Yeah, I didn't... Ah! He snuck up on me! I love the shark cat. It's crazy that dude earlier was like, I wanted to be a sorcerer, so I just started summoning scamps. Like, and then it attacked me, and now I don't want to be a sorcerer at all anymore. And it's like, start smaller, buddy. Nobody wants to work their way up anymore. No, he wasn't. So it's probably a good thing he quit. Still, though. I'm Senilius Caduceus, and this is my daughter, Pania. I'm excavating these Dwemer ruins. Oh, did Elwina send you? I'm afraid I don't have an excavation report for her. I don't exactly have an excavation report for her. Tell Edwina everything is fine. We've just had a few setbacks. Our native guide, Ines Vendu, is missing. He was taking notes for our next excavation report, and he must have taken it with him when he disappeared. Somehow, he must have gone into the lower levels. Would you try and find him? Okay. I guess we will. Is there anything else you have to say? No. What about you? If you must talk about this boring excavation business, you should talk to my father, Senilius. That's what she sounds like. I've been worried about him. Right before he left the lower levels, he kept saying something about the test of pattern. I hope he's all right. I don't know why she sounds like that, but she does. wonder what that did. Gotcha. Oh, there's two. Not in here. Oh, he died. That's unfortunate. I got the report, though. Hanging Gardens of Wasted and Corriedale. This book was apparently written in Dwemer and translated to Aldmeris. Only fragments of the Aldmeris is readable, but it may be enough for a scholar of Aldmeris to translate fragments of other Dwemer books. Guide to Altmer Estriel led with foot flames for the town center where lay dead the quadrangular gardens. Ask the foundations and chains and vessels their naming place. Why did they not use solid sound to teach escape from the earth bones, nor nourished them with frozen flames? The word I shall have once written of, this art our lesser cousins speak of when their admirable ignorance. But neither words nor experience cleanses the essence of the strange and terrible ways of defying our ancestors' transient rules. The translation ends with a comment in Dwemer in a different hand, which you can translate. Put down your ardent cutting globes, Nbild. Your Aldmeris has the correct words, but they cannot be properly misinterpreted. I don't know what that means. Rip that guy. Fire salts! Frost salts! No void salts, though. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, this could be real bad. Cool. I have probes. I should have just not clicked it. Cool, it worked once. Or twice. Our excavations have turned up little in these last few days. I have found nothing new in the ruins. Everything seems as clean and undisturbed as the day we first opened the outer doors. I know there are unexplored depths. I can feel massive Dwemer machinery still running beneath my feet, even as I write this, but I can find no way to get to it. You must not give up on us for lack of results this soon, Edwina. I am sure a great discovery lies somewhere below. If only the secret of Passwall were not lost nearly a generation ago. With a few of those precious scrolls, I would be in the lower levels already, where the real discoveries are to be made. There is some good news. I have also discovered that Mzuleft you were looking for. Apparently, Mzuleft is the proper name for the large Dwemer ruins south of Dagon Fell. Be careful not to confuse them with the ruins of Nichardark nearby. The last of the Dwemer Centurion spiders in the upper levels was finally disabled and dismantled for study. I wish we could study them while they are still active, but that is far too dangerous. I also heard a strange story about the Centurion spider that we captured and sent back to Cyrodiil. The ship captain I hired wrote to me with an odd story. He said that the spider nearly broke through its cage several times while near Vardenfell, but once he left the Sea of Ghosts, the Centurion suddenly stopped working. What happens next shows that he has more wits than I gave him credit for. He ordered the ship turned about, and as they approached Vardenfell again, the Centurion began moving just as suddenly. This is a curious phenomenon and certainly deserves more investigation. What's Passwall? Could delete walls with it. Crazy. Yeah, that seems like too much power. I resisted magic. Suck it. The crank seems to be stuck. I don't know what turning them to doing anyway, but, you know. I feared he might be dead. This is terrible news. I should never have let him explore the ruins alone. Did you find the excavation report? You found the report? Deliver it to Edwina in Eldrun. I will continue my work here. Now that the lower levels are open, perhaps we can make more discoveries here. In honor of our deceased colleague. Alright, the journey back shall be much easier. You sense yourself more aware, more open to new ideas. You've learned a lot about Morrowind. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were, but now you have so much more to learn. What? Oh, God. Where did you come from, buddy? Fat lot of help they were. Iron spider dagger. Can't wear boots. Can't wear helmets. 88. $52. $185. $200. Oh, that's a Dwemer pauldron. They really do just appear. The first time I played Morrowind, they appeared the first time I slept. And so I assumed that that just happened the first time you slept every time.
I suppose I
Which is not how that works, turns out. Yeah, it was, silly. Hey, puppers. It might as well work that way. They took a long time to show up in this playthrough, comparatively anyway. Senilius already sent the blueprints he found in that place to the Emperor, but the excavation report mentioned Mzaleft, which is southwest of Dagon Fell. You will need to swim or fly across parts of the Sea of Ghosts. Bring back any plans or blueprints you find. The Sea of Ghosts. Dagon Fell. That doesn't help.
Why walk when you can run?
Got a point. Oh man, that was a shorter walk. Should have traveled there instead of doing that long ass walk. Ugh. Not today, but later. I'm going to need to talk to Gary and figure out what his deal is. Oh. Oh. Could you don't? Okay, that's annoying. You're annoying. I hit him once. They're hitting me so many times. You know what? Holy shit, stop hitting me.
Yes.
Maybe we meet Gary now. There is someone watching me. I can tell.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
He was in... Hut. Margon. Will you take me to Margon? Yes.
Why walk when you can run?
Let's meet Gary.
Make it quick, Outlander.
We're gonna save. Meeting Gary. Alright. Leave me alone, lady. What do you mean I'm not hidden? I'm one with the shadows.
I'm waiting.
Oh my god, shut up.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
So I don't see Gary. So he's not in his house. Pretty boring house, all things considered. We're gonna load, because obvious reasons. I also didn't know if it was gonna count as a crime. Because it was magic, you know? You never know. Shut up, lady.
I'm waiting.
What do you want?
We gotta find
What?
Gary.
I will listen. Make it quiet. What? Go ahead.
Big rock.
Find someone else to talk to.
Yo, do you know Gary?
Find
No.
someone else to talk to.
Oh, shut up. Okay, we're gonna shortcut. I'm looking it up in case there is no Gary. Things are pointing to Gary not existing. Nope, there is one. There is Gary. He's at the shrine. Cool. No last name either. It's just Gary. Just gotta find the guy.
Leave me.
Not looking for you. Wrong door. Bro, what? I am an Hydra. If you are a pilgrim, read the inscription on the stupid rock. I was not expecting this, dude. Jesus Christ. Why are you here? Here, Mehrunes Dagon held this rock high above the Dunmer. Vivek taunted Mehrunes. I think we have a typo. Mehrunes Dagon. So that Dagon threw the rock at Vivek instead of the people.
Okay.
Gary! Praise be Vivek. Praise be Sivi. We met Gary. He's a commoner. I love Gary Commoner too. He has nothing specific to say. And his house is also boring. But we met Gary. Let's go. Okay. Met Gary. On that note, I am so tired. So I'm gonna go to sleep. Thanks y'all for hanging out. I'll be back with more of this later. I'm just too tired to keep my eyes open now.
Where is that snake?
Yeah, thanks for hanging. Dude, my guy is so cool. Is coolest lizard I've ever seen too. Let's raid. You know what? No, I'm just tired. I'm just gonna end. I love each and every one of you. I will be back later. I already said that.